Hello, everybody. How's it going? Uh, Nice to see y'all again, figuratively. Uh, yeah, streaming more Demon Souls. I got a sick ass sword. Um, I like how it's like, yeah, I'm a cleric, Templar. Got thieves armor, leg bending in a way. I don't think I don't think thighs or calves work like that. No, yeah, calves. I don't think they work like that. Oh god, he's got fucking chicken legs. Um. Anyway, yeah. Um. Just a normal guy. Um. But yeah. Was there anything? I don't think there's anything that changed last I checked. Um. That said, I'm definitely getting to. I feel like a certain point with the streams. Um. Spell sword build. Faith build. Because I wanted to. So I was actually thinking about it because this sword does magic damage only. And some people were complaining about that because they were making like intelligence mage builds, and it doesn't scale. It scales with faith rather than magic. I was thinking about that, and I realized that actually makes a lot of sense in the context of referencing Kingsfield, because in Kingsfield it is a sword, you know, integral to a battle between two dragon gods, Seath and Gyra. And so it's like, oh yeah, no, it's a holy sword. So of course it would scale with faith in this game. So you know, makes sense to me at least. But obviously people would be divorced from that context if they only played Demon Souls and Onward, because obviously it's also in the other games. So sometimes I guess it's a Darkmoon Greatsword. I guess I haven't done the Dark Slayer yet, but I think I've talked about that already. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hopefully the stream's going well. I'm getting a yellow error message, but I don't know what that's about. Because none of my numbers look weird. So, but anyway. So yeah, I've already decided what to do, because I want to get to White World Tendency first. And then, so yeah, so this is gonna be our first, I guess, major boss. I don't know what else to call it, because there's just the, oh, there's a ladder there. Okay. I guess yeah, we have to get out somehow. But yeah, I have a lot. I feel like I have a lot to talk about, but I also kind of want to. This boss is gonna be a lot, so let me see how this goes first, because I'll probably be doing push-ups. Um, and yeah, they gave me Widow's Letter, so I expected to be dealing with Plague. Hopefully I have enough, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, you can see okay, not lagging or anything. Cool. So yeah, there's Maiden Estrella, who I guess because they call the old lady called her a demon, but the opening cutscene was a human who came from outside of Boletaria, just like the main character. So I'm very curious about what her deal is, right? Because like she's this like, yeah, holy maiden in, like, you go through this the worst place possible, and then you find, yeah, Maiden Estrella and Garl Vinland defending her.
Go forth, Galvinland. May you be unharmed.
And they like, oh yeah, nope, some guy came in. Yeah, we gotta fucking kill him.
Leave us, slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched.
There he is.
There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
That fucking crystal lizard. I'm gonna get the crystal lizard. I'm gonna get fucking climb up the fucking wall apparently. Am I actually gonna kill a crystal lizard? Yay! We did it. Oh, that guy's gonna be pissed when I get. Do they aggro? No, I guess he'll be fine. He's got the worst. He's all the way down there. Damn. I'm used to fighting him up here. Maybe because I lure him over here. Because in my memory, it's like I fight him up here for ages, because he's tough. Girl Vinland's the real. What are you watching nowadays? I started watching Mazinger Z, which it's not good, but I'm watching it because mostly because it has Japanese subtitles and because I've talked about it before, but I just kind of want to get into mecha, and I also am interested in the Super Robot Wars franchise. So my plan is to watch the shows that are in each Super Robot Wars games as I play through the franchise, basically. So the first one is a crossover between Getter Robo, Mazinger Z, and Gundam, up to Char's Counterattack. I didn't do that, did I? Okay, so he does just come. Okay, holy shit. Okay, yeah, that's why I fucking run, because this is a shitty area to fight him. Oh, he's like okay, he's got a giant ass club like Havel, right? Oh, that's like good. Where is he then? Where is he gonna come from then? Is he still aggroed on me? What's going on? Because I guess I could just fucking kill Maiden Estrella, I guess? But, oh god, what is... Oh no, right, the fucking babies! The plague babies! I mean, mostly it's just like, I mean, aside, it's like not particularly interesting, it's also just, sexist, which is like, unfortunate. I'm gonna die. Yeah. My fucking sword got caught on the wall. And I'm probably gonna lose all those souls, but oh well. Let me do my push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, was it if I wrote it down, but I forgot. Oh, that SAO. Yeah, okay, I didn't know. That's interesting. Oh yeah, no, because I do. Yeah, no, because I'm definitely interested in the old like web novel version of SAO, mostly because of its publishing. Because I think Mother of Zarya went to 2004, and then War of Underworld to 2008. So I just think is interesting. But anyway, so yeah, Mazinger. I guess to be more specific, instead of just calling it sexist and stopping it there, it's like. I mean, it's like, I know what kind of story it is. It's a mecha series. Kids aren't gonna watch it, unless a boy is riding the robot, I guess. But like, so like literally, I think, so like, here's the logistical problem from the first couple of episodes. You have Koji. Oh wow, he just comes. That's why I remember fighting him here, because he just comes up here. Jesus! That did a lot of damage. Okay, well that parry didn't work. This is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass, isn't it? Because I can't trade blows with them, or I can't seem to hit him at all. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm doing no damage. That's the issue. Oh, and that's gonna help. Okay. Yeah, if I fucking get stuck on something. Jesus, okay. Now you're gonna attack multiple times. Gotcha, okay. Okay, this is gonna take forever. So yeah, so the logistical problem in the first couple episodes is that Koji has a mech, Mazinger, but he doesn't know how to pilot. Sayaka can pilot, but her mech, Aphrodite A, doesn't have weapons. So in my head, it's like, okay, well, you have 2 pilots and 2 mechs. You know, ignoring the obvious, like, why don't they have someone else pilot it, like an adult, right? But it's like, it's the genre, right? But like, so it's like, okay, why not have Sayaka pilot Mazinger until Koji can is good enough to pilot it or something, or until Aphrodite A has actual weapons, which I'll get to that in a second. But obviously it's like, that's not the genre, so that just isn't gonna happen. And then I think I need to rewatch the episode, honestly, because maybe I misread it, but there was an issue I had with I think it was episode 8, where the scientists were voting on giving Aphrodite a weapon overhaul, basically, and Sayaka's dad was against it, and he was the tiebreaker vote. So they're like, okay, Aphrodite isn't getting weapons, which I guess is like, okay, yeah, he wants to protect his daughter and not have her fighting, I guess. But then it's like, did I misread what happened? Because like he seemed to say, okay, now depart, like there was trouble, and he's like, okay, go ahead. Oh, he's running away. Oh, because he's gonna get healed by Estrella. Okay, this is interesting. What's going on here? I don't remember this happening. This is weird. I fought this guy before. Obviously, I've beaten the game, but and also this sword is great against him because it just doesn't give a shit about his shield. And also oh, you little bitch. Oh, I recognize that spell. Oh, that's a heal. Oh, you motherfucker! You little, goddamn! I got stuck on the wall. This sucks. Because, yeah, it's not really feasible to try and run past him, I don't think. Just because he's got so much fucking health. Is he trying to heal again? No, that's a different... What the shit? Oh, you get the good miracles, huh? Okay, fine. I see how it is. Yeah, it's just gonna... It's cool, but it's just gonna take me a minute. And I also just want to make a point, is because I was thinking about it. Just again, it's like, I already mentioned it before, I'm pretty sure, but one of the neat things about Demon Souls is that all the boss fights are really different from each other. And this, you know... God damn, I do not understand this moveset at all, because I keep getting hit on the wall. And he just staggers sometimes and doesn't. I don't know, he was probably mid-animation that time. Okay, sorry, I'm just focused. I found out today the original web novel. Oh yeah, no, I mentioned that one already. But yeah, so like, yeah, that's why I need to double check the episode, because it's like, okay, they're not giving Aphrodite a weapons, but they're still expecting Sayaka to fight, which just seems like, and then I guess she ends up being okay with it because she likes being rescued by Koji, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't know. There was one good episode I kind of liked though. Episode 7 had a nice conflict because you had Sayaka being hesitant to fight because her father was hurt, and she was thinking a lot about herself and what she wants, and she had to think more about like the whole, basically, of what they're doing, where Koji was fighting with other people in mind, but then he found that they were like they're being manipulated, and like even though they were, he knew that their seeing their true nature bothered him, and he was like, well, this, I don't want to fight for these people, and so they just had to sort of change their mindsets, basically, and they sort of, did he just parry me? I hate that guy. Fuck Carl Vinland. And I'm pretty sure I've beaten him before, got him to fight Main Estrella, and she just blows me up with them. And I don't have any healing anymore. God damn, and I lost like 10k runes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, I don't have anything else to lose, so, and I don't know, obviously I can do, so I did actually find out that I can upgrade the Moonlight, I'm gonna keep calling it the Moonlight Greatsword, I guess, even though it's like Moonlight Sword or Large Sword of Moonlight or whatever, but it's it needs colorless demon souls, which I mostly get from fighting the demons at Pure Black World Tendency, which I will be fighting because even I guess there's no real reason. Oh, I mean the main reason is to upgrade this weapon. Um, but oh, now you're not here? I don't understand this guy, man. Oh no, there he is. Okay, never mind. I misread. Okay. So I think the important part is to catch him before he gets down to the bottom. You just parried me! Okay, wow, that was lucky. Oh, thank God. Anyway, so yeah, I've also been playing Mario 64. I've got 70 stars, so I can fight Bowser, but I do want to try and I'm just gonna get all the other 119 stars I need before I but yeah, well, honestly, I kind of got stuck in that I didn't know where to go after getting a certain amount of stars, because there's like one area where you have to go to the I think it's the Dire Docks is the English term. I forget what it is in Japanese, but like you have to get 1 star there, and then you unlock the ability to fight Bowser and get the key to go to the next area. So I managed to get 50 stars just from the earlier areas in the first floor and basement, basically. And I'm kind of going back and mopping up, and I'm gonna work my way to the top. But yeah, still fun game. That wasn't that. Okay. Because you're definitely getting to the point where we're going to start running away, I think. Do I have anything? Oh, that was close. Damn it! I'm so glad he doesn't have anything ranged. Oh no, he's got his heal! Fuck, I was going to heal myself, but god damn it. Hit this guy! Why can't I? Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Okay, this guy's so fucking, Tends to scenarios when the robots lack something, and as it goes, they learn to get around it in the later developed editions. Yeah, I know obviously Boss is gonna get a mecha, too. And I don't know, it's like, I'm gonna stick through it. Like, the beginning isn't really giving me anything that I'm looking at particular, but it's also like, it's a long franchise, and it's like, you know, even if I never like Mazinger Z, there's still Great Mazinger, there's still other entries in the franchise, so who knows what I'll end up liking, or if anything. And if not, like, because the idea is I'm going to just keep going, and then like, because by the time if I even getting to like just the PS1 era of Super Robot Wars, I'll have gone through so many mecha that I'll have a really good, I guess, base, like, foundation, I guess. So like, I don't know, I don't mind going through even mecha I don't like, because it's still giving me perspective on the genre and whatnot. Oh no, he's running away. So it's not okay. Running away is different. Hit this guy. Oh, you fucker. What? Did I? Oh, I got stopped on the fucking thing again. Okay. Anyway, what else did I have to talk about? I have been thinking about the streams a bit in general, in the sense that, like, because obviously, you know, I'm playing Demon Souls. I've made some really big. I've streamed this series for 50 games, right? Or 50, not 50, 50 streams, right? So it's like I have a lot of experience, you know, and then I'm obviously gonna keep going. But I think what I was kind of getting lost in the weeds about was, like, even though I definitely enjoy doing it, I want to play more. It's also like I think this. I can't deal with this shit, man. Like, I definitely want to. Is this gonna be the big fuck off spell? Yeah. Alright, I have the regenerator ring. So if I do good, I won't need to use another resource to heal. This guy, man. God, I hate this fucking area, dude. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. But anyway, so where I was going with that was that, like, because I guess, like, again, I was excited, like, oh, what games am I going to play after I play the FromSoft game? What games am I going to play after the Ace Attorney and Kodaka games? But what I want to thinking about is, like, okay, I just did these streams, right? Like, part of the reason I don't have chat on the screen or an avatar representing me or anything or a face cam, which, you know, most streamers do, is because part of it is honestly just because I want to be able to have these streams as usable footage, right? Like, so I don't have to, oh, I want to do a video on Demon Souls. I gotta play the game again just for footage. No, I already have the footage. Like, and if I do need, like, a piece of footage that I can't get off, like, for one clip of something I didn't do in the game or something, you know, I can probably find it somewhere. But if I can't, just record it in a couple seconds. I just want to, I guess what I'm going with that is, like, I want to think of it more in the sense of, like, when I finish it, so, like, hypothetically, when I finish Night Rain or Blood Hunter or Dust Bloods or whatever's out by the time I finish these streams, instead of going, okay, what's the next video game series I want to stream? It'll be like, okay, I've played all these games, what kind of video do I want to make, and what's the best way to go about that? Because it might be the case that he knocked me 5 meters, Jesus Christ. That was an anime ass attack. So it kind of, yeah, it depends on, like, what kind of video do I want to make, and if I, you know, like, so for, I don't know what that's gonna be for these games, basically, because, like, so I originally, like, started playing these games because I was interested in, lore videos, and if which the kind of formative, the formative thing with that wasn't actually a lore video, it was like a Bloodborne essay that was talking about shit that I just didn't fucking comprehend, because even though I'd played Bloodborne, I never paid attention to the lore. I'm gonna be doing a lot of push-ups today. As I mean, I could, like, level up my faith, or not my faith, my vitality or whatever, but it still doesn't curb the main issue that I need so many resources to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think, hold on. What did I need? I wrote down where I could get some colors Demon Souls, but I don't think I could actually get any to upgrade, because I did just realize, like, well, if I upgrade my sword a little bit, I can do better against the actual fight. Yeah, so okay, you know what? I am going to do what I sort of teased that I was going to do in the actual, especially now that I already lost my souls. No, yeah, this this is gonna be especially what some Elden Ring streams are gonna be like, where it's just like, oh, it's just me fighting Melania for 2 hours and making no progress. Let me just make sure, because I did look up. There's something I can trade. Yeah, because so you can trade a Talisman of God to the Crow to get a Colorless Demon Soul. So I'm going to take my other. Where? Oh, over here. No. Where are... Oh, there it is. Nope. There's only... I thought I got another one. Oh, no, they are. That was...
You have a hat.
I thought it was showing the ones I had for some reason. So, yeah, I should have... Yeah, okay, I have 2 Talismans God. So now, if I go to 4-1 and find the Crow, I'll be able to trade that for a Colorless Demon Soul, and then I'll be able to upgrade my sword, and then I can consider where to go from there. And let me also double check just to make sure there's no NPCs or anything I should be looking for. Okay, yeah, I need to get the key. I need to save an NPC here called Bilge. Okay, all right. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do next. So yeah, so basically, so for Dark Souls, it's like, yeah, I originally had the idea of doing the lore videos, or like unpacking the lore on my own and making sure that I, and you know, basically, I guess challenging, yeah, lore YouTubers to see like, how much of it is just bullshit and how much of it is actually like, really interesting stuff, right? And but I definitely don't think like going into that with that mindset is going to be the best idea, even though I think that can still be, I don't know. I feel like I'll have to think. Oh dear. Okay, well I got stuck in a fucking corner. Died really easy enemies because I let down my guard because I want to have a conversation for a change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That said, I did actually get another idea. Because I was interested in a game called Severance Blades of Darkness. I probably mentioned this before. And which on GOG it's marketed as a pioneer to the Souls-like games. And I was curious about that because it's like, even if it does happen to be a 3D combat game with a lot of similarities, it's like, okay, did developers of either... Did FromSoft or Capcom, the Monster Hunter team, have the even like opportunity to easily play this game? Right? Like, does it actually have influence, or is it just, you know, coincidence basically? Right. So so I had the idea of basically like playing and talking about the games that led to Dark Souls, basically. So if I still want to do that video. So, sorry, if I still want to do that video, then what I'll probably be doing is after Night Rain, I'll probably be doing streams related to games. So I might be streaming Severance Blades of Darkness, I might stream, look into other influences, or maybe even play other Souls-likes. I didn't see what that was. Or replay some, like I wouldn't mind an excuse to do 100% Lives of P, because I really like that game, and there's the DLC, and but I missed some achievements, so you know, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Well, it's like it's just sort of more also realizing stuff about how I think, I guess, is because I tend to, like, how do I put it? I get excited about things, but then by the time that I can actually, like, do those things, I'm excited about something else. And so I feel like I've kind of, like, let myself down, if that makes sense. Like, for example, what actually happened is this month, I was planning to do prep for a novel I want to write. And, oh, you had 2 attacks this time. Okay. God damn, man. This game is... I thought I'd be doing easier on another -1, but, with my new sword, but I guess, yeah, I'm still the same character. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Or maybe I'm just out of it today. What was I talking about? Yeah, and now that I've got, like, so I had the idea of doing prep for a novel, and then for November I was going to do NaNoWriMo and then actually write the novel. But now that I'm actually at the start of the month that I was going to start prepping and doing stuff is, I guess due to some factors, I'm feeling more emboldened when it comes to Japanese, which one of those factors was, I got, hold on. Oh yeah, so I finished, because I was reading the Claremont X-Men run, and I ended up dropping it just because I don't really want to read it right now. I'm not interesting enough for me, frankly. Oh, not that one. God damn it. And I finished The Walking Dead instead, which I also was reading, and liked it quite a bit. It got substantially better. The 3rd and 4th compendiums were much better than the first 2. And now I'm finished with it. I was like, okay, what do I do next? And I realized since I'm on this sort of kick with doing stuff in Japanese, oh, I can go this way. That's what happened. Okay. Oh, there's a trap, right? I think, yeah. Because I think I saw something. What was? Oh, that's weird glow. Yeah, there it is. See, I know this game. Oh, this is how you get to the. So you go around this way. There's a black skeleton, who's really strong. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him. Yeah, especially if he has fucking endless poise. Yeah, and then there's that attack. And there's an archer behind me. Okay, we made it though. Really need fucking more mana, but so yeah, I can read novels on my phone, which by the way, I'll just deposit. But that's the weapon that's if you want to play the game for the first time, it's only worth it to just do a suicide run just to get it, because it's very strong. But I used it in my playthrough, and it was useful for pretty much the whole game. So yeah, absolutely worth it. So yeah, it's like now that I've gotten to October, it's like I don't really feel like doing the novel this second because I want to do more stuff in Japanese, and I've been pretty good about it. I've actually like once a day. So since the 30th, I've actually that's fucking great. Oh, okay, I took no damage there. Never mind. Okay, I was worried. But what was I saying? So yeah, like I've watched an episode of Mogusuga Day. I've played at least some. Like I only played like a half an hour of Utowar Oromono today, but I've been doing like closer to 40 minutes to an hour. And then that's mostly what I'm focused on. And yesterday I was actually glad because I started the prologue of Orc Eroica, which is it is a novel written by Rifujin. Oh damn! I wasn't expecting that. I was just tested it just to see. I was like, what does this do? That's a lot of damage. And I was able to read the first paragraph or so. I didn't spend too much time on it. Unfortunately, the reader I'm using just kind of goes back to the start of the chapter, so it's going to be a little annoying every time I want to read some to go back to the start, basically. But oh well. Anyway, So yeah, it's like, you know, that's just emboldening me with learning Japanese more, and so I'm gonna focus on that instead. And then we'll see I don't know what I'm gonna do next month. I knew this game had invisible walls. I think there's only in this area though. That's what I remember. So. Oh, there's two. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's so I think yeah. So streams, I'm gonna focus like when I finish Ace Attorney, and like I don't know if I'm gonna make an Ace Attorney video because I like it, but I don't see because with me. Oh yeah, this is yes. Okay, so this is what I need to do to save an NPC. So yeah, that's.
Whew, you saved me.
So I keep seeing patches.
I believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm grave robber Blige.
Blige. I read his bilge.
You with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little.
I'll answer your question in a second, Yuri. Sorry, I give you because I can't pause it during a conversation. Any novels you recommend for? See, I haven't read any yet. I started. Well, so when I was looking around, I saw someone recommend Mushoku Tensei, but I just read that in English, so I don't really feel like rereading it again in Japanese so soon. But that's why I started to try Eroica because I heard about it and it's like, oh, Ryufujin's doing this right now, and I was curious about it. And so just from a brief glance, it seems relatively like obviously lots of words I don't know yet, but the actual grammar seems pretty reasonable. But as far as I know, one that's commonly recommended is Kuma 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 Bear because apparently it's pretty easy. I didn't love the anime, but my friends liked it more than I did, so. That's one I hear get recommended. I can't remember any other recommendations off the top of my head. Mostly it's just like a combination of like you're interested in it and it's easy enough, I guess.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They've long perished, and now demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're
okay,
things
so this
that are
place was already
dead,
extinct.
like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place.
Everything's dead.
Okay. Demons, right?
And so okay, interesting. He finds destroying dead bodies better than destroying recently dead bodies, I guess.
Better than killing those poors.
But yeah, as far as like, yeah, because I know people recommend shoujo manga. Apparently that's relatively easy. For me, I think I mentioned in my video Precure, though it's more watching than reading. I find it's still it's just really easy. The sentences are clear. So yeah, it's good. White stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of moongrass because I really need it. Is there anything here? Do you have anything? No, just checking the descriptions to see if there's anything. Oh, shields. Okay. Soul remains. Attracts. I heard about this actually because I apparently it's really good for.
I'll have more for you next time. May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
A lot of like non-boss encounters because it lures the enemy and makes them. It's basically there's a similar item. I think it's the skull from Dark Souls that functionally does the same thing. So let me try. I'm just gonna throw it on and see if I can't get some use out of it. Because if it basically just distracts a normal enemy and I can just kill him really easy, then hell yeah. That's the metric I'm using too. Oh yeah, actually, which by the way, yeah, if you don't use Game Sentence Miner, I highly recommend it because it has changed the game for me when it comes to playing video games. In August I played Boku no Natsuyasumi, which is Tim Rogers did like a 6-hour review that I've not yet watched, but I will eventually. And right, those guys. It was still difficult and like because what I ended up doing is I'd just like play it normally and just get by on what understanding I could get, and then I'd go back through and my footage and then actually see what did I actually say, what did I miss basically. But it was interesting because like I felt like because I've also been reading Utawara Ramono, and I've been finding Utawara Ramono easier, even though it's like for adults compared to like Boku no Natsuyasumi, because Boku no Natsuyasumi I feel like had so much like dialogue in the sense or how do I put it? It's like because it takes place in the real world. Oh boy. Yeah, and it's not a closed building, so yeah, this is. I do not like this area. I do not love the fucking those guys, the snipers. Can't stand them. Oh yeah, I guess I could lure. I wonder if I could lure the black skeleton over there, and then have the trap do the work. That's a class. That's like my habit when it comes to Sen's Fortress and Dark Souls. Is I run in, aggro the snakes, run back out, hit the trap, and just let that just take him out. Can I? No. Okay. I was wondering if I could like attack the wall. Oh no, the trap's already triggered. Never mind. Unfortunate. Oh! Oh, he heard me. I hit the wall, and he's like, "What's that noise?" Okay, oh, they're going down in 2 hits. That fucking makes things way easier. But yeah, what's some other... I'm trying to think, because yeah, I think, yeah, whatever motivates you, basically. So yeah, I don't know. I'm mildly curious as to what you're playing. Just, you know, as in what have you found that's both to interest and of your, like, reading level? Because ReZero I'm really interested in, but I'm also very intimidated by, because, I feel like at least I think some of the metrics, like the website JPDB has been a resource for finding out how relatively difficult stuff is. So oh god, I hate this area. How many of these fuckers are there, man? Okay, cool. Okay. It's your second. I've had more than 2 experiences, I would say. Like Precure has been the bulk of it, but I'm also watching Mazinger. I'm doing Utoro Mono, and then Boku no Natsuyasumi. Because for me, I just found Boku no Natsuyasumi more difficult just because it was like, again, there was so many words. Well, part of it, like I couldn't. You can't pause the dialogue. Like with Utoro Mono, it's like the dialogue only advances when you want it to. With Boku no Natsuyasumi, you don't have that luxury. So on top of it, just having so many words that I didn't understand, because again, it has this like, it expects you, because it's the real world, so you know, a kid would have reasonably heard most of these words already, and if they don't, then Boku is there to ask what something means, which is something I've noticed about children's media, I guess, is that they'll do that. Like Precure has like Pururun will typically be like what was one Rokuran Tenani, or which pronunciation bad, but like, you know, what's music recording, or like, or what is it, like a music, yeah. So stuff like that, and Boku will do so too. But in Utoro Mono, I guess because the characters are, I don't know, it's a fantasy world, so there's more to explain to the audience in general. There's less specific dialogue. Sometimes, like there was a conversation they had about farming that was like throwing out fucking new words just constantly, and I was like, oh. Huh. So, you know, it depends, but generally it's more casual. So, okay, is this the boss? Yeah, that's the boss. All right. Okay, cool. Who is the boss again? You got me. Got him. Haha, bitch. Come on. Nope, that didn't work. I'll see. I saw your response. I'll read it in a minute. God damn it. Okay, cool. Okay. Sasagu, a visual novel, and Dragon Quest IV. Dragon Quest IV is my favorite so far. End goal is playing cross-channel. I mean, I feel like, and like, I don't know, yeah, that's fair. Cross channel, I feel like I don't remember which one that was, but cause yeah, I definitely at least if you have a specific goal like that, then I mean, if you, yeah, obviously if you really want to, you can just go through it right now, and but it'll just be more difficult for you. So I don't know. It's like, yeah, for me, it's like I tend to still enjoy things even if I go through them slower. Like it'll be weird because like people, oh, with the joke, comedy timing really matters. But like for me, it's like no, I'll still like have a delayed response in a sense where I'll like hear the joke, recognize that it's a joke, and then I'll like oh, I'm at the back. I know where I am. I just went back around. That's funny. And then I'll understand the joke and read it, and then I'll laugh. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like so yeah. I don't think I've really. If I really did feel like my enjoyment was being impacted by going through it in Japanese, I'd probably find a way to resolve that. But I don't know, because I'm trying to think of what's like. Has there been something? There have been things I've stopped, but I feel like it's less because I've stopped. It's more, it's like I was reading the Oriyama manga, and one thing that I think would help if I go back to it is just that like I have a better means of getting the kanji out of the manga for the words I don't understand, because I was using Microsoft Power Toys, and it's screen grab feature, but now I've swapped over to using manga OCR, which is just way better. And yeah, Game Sentence Minor was huge for getting the kanji out. Like, it made Boku no Natsuyasumi so much easier compared to the way I was doing it before. I think this is Educator, right? Yeah. So it's just, yeah, this guy's gross as shit. Oh, right, he wants you to come down. Okay, because, yeah. Oh, okay, that was delayed. Great, awesome, one shot. Because I would know where I was trying to go. Oh, no joystick drift for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Motivation for me. Oh yeah, yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say, because like I know someone who is also reading, learning Japanese, and they haven't started to do anything media-wise yet, which I've occasionally urged them to do. But one thing because they've said they want to read Bleach, and it's a shonen manga, so even though Bleach is very, I think dense, and there's a lot of language stuff that I'm only partly aware of. Like you could always reread Bleach, right? And I've tried to be like, hey, if you're, because like, and that's the thing is like, it's like yeah, having it as a like, I'm glad you. What I'm trying to say is that it's good that I guess I'm glad you had the awareness to correct yourself there, just in that like, because if my end goal is to read Bleach. I've read Bleach. I'm done with Japanese. Like obviously it's gonna be a part of your life for a while, right? So anyway, but just the way I think, because that's part of why I had a really, I guess, kind of lofty goal of playing, of not, basically just kind of always going through Japanese media in Japanese, because I know it's going to be part of my life forever, so I might as well keep it a part of my life by, like, not never, but basically not really going through Japanese media in English without really good reason. Like right now I'm streaming, so it's like, well, it wouldn't be a good experience to be trying to dive into the lore of these games and just not fucking understanding what's being said, or taking so long to understand it that it's not really fun for anyone, right? Always things like that, but one day I will. No, no, Demon Soul, I just went through the Valley of Defilement, and I even, I forget what the context. Why I was just occasionally look at the wiki to check something. I saw some people like, oh god, the Valley of Defilement, it's so bad. And I was just like, I don't know. Last time I played it, I had fun. I was like, yeah, it was rough and brutal, but I got through it and I felt good, and that's the game. That's what the game's about, is getting through tough. I don't know. Because I know people like generally like the, you know, because obviously like the combat in like Elden Ring and whatever is smoother, or, I suppose. There we go. Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to do. And yeah, so I don't know if I just fundamentally like really like this like gameplay loop and what it accomplished, just like exploration, combat. It's just really cool, and I like it a lot, and it's fun, and I will always like that style of game, I think, and you know, so well, I don't know if how I'll feel about Demon's Souls relative to the rest of the games I'll be playing, but it's, yeah, I still like it a lot. Still fun. Even playing it concurrently with like Night Rain, where, you know, it's Elden Ring, so well, wonderful. But oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's kind of what I was kind of I don't, maybe you missed it, but I was kind of commenting on when I saw the cutscene where it's like, yeah, everything in the valley is just grimy and dark and sad and defiled, Valley of Defilement, right? And then you just see Maiden Estrella at the end there, which I still definitely want to unpack, like, because the way the dirty, like, she's attracting the vileness, basically, is how it was kind of framed. Thanks, Wall. And thank you, Really Long Sword. Okay, maybe the halberd was better in that I didn't have to deal with walls as much. I mean, I do still have it, but Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, okay. I was trying to say Japanese, so yeah, like I'm just trying to think of what I've gone in Japanese. The Animal Crossing movie, 30-something episodes of Idol Precure, Boku no Natsu Yasumi, the Wonderful Precure movie. That was really satisfying because I watched that in like one day, like 2 hours, which just felt really good because it's a hour-long movie, and I just went through it even having no. I mean, I've obviously watched Wonderful Precure in English, but I don't know. Just I feel like Precure is easy enough. Plus, now I have enough of a familiarity with it that I could just reasonably, just like, I'm definitely, because I've been meaning to rewatch Hugto Precure, and it's probably, I don't know, looking forward to going through it because I, you know, compare like just being able to like casually, like I'll probably be at a point where I could just casually watch it and almost not have issues with it in the same way that I do with a lot of other Japanese media, is where it just takes a long while to go through. So that's satisfying. But anyway, I was gonna say earlier, I realized I never got around to it because I was talking about streaming for the sake of eventual video ideas, and because I was getting caught up in, it's like, oh yeah, after I play Dark Souls, maybe I'll do Grand Theft Auto, and that does sound fun. But again, I want to turn the concept I get, or any concepts I get from the FromSoft games into a video first, and like probably won't be replaying them, but because I don't intend to stream a game more than once, if that makes sense. Like I'm not gonna. I mean, obviously, you know, in the case of my goals with like fighting all the bosses, like I'm inherently going to have to stream like Dark Souls 2 multiple times. Because of how that game works when it comes to fighting all the bosses. Yeah, like you have to do New Game Plus to fight all the bosses. But I won't be streaming a game that I've already, like, finished again. So, like, if I decide, oh, I need to replay Dark Souls to do a video idea, then, you know, I'm just gonna replay it on my own. or I've already decided to do that with like the Kingsfield games, in that like because I've had the idea to talk about their lore, and the issue with that is I would be playing them in Japanese, so you know, if I replay the Kingsfield games, it'll be in Japanese and it'll be on my own. But maybe for if I have other video other ideas for the video that involve me playing other games, I can stream those games. Like Severance Blade of Darkness might be one, or any other games I feel like meaningfully lead up to Dark Souls that I don't need to play Monster Hunter or go out of my way to stream it, rather, because it's like that actually the bloodstain actually reminded me that there's an enemy there because I forgot. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Night Rain asked lock on. Okay, cool. But I was gonna say, so as for the Kodaka stuff, so yeah, like with Phoenix Wright, I have no idea what kind of video I might make on it. And if I do, I probably won't need to replay like entire games, because I have all the footage, and I could also just go through like single cases again if I really need to. Because I don't really know enough. Like I'm new to the game series, so I don't know like what discourse there's been, what's been said about the games already, what needs to be said, because that's really what I would want to add to with a video. Right, so with the Dark Souls lore stuff, it was like, okay, what can we add to this conversation, or in this case, like by challenging like lore videos, and are they being intellectually honest and representing the games properly would be the question I'd be asking. But that might not necessarily turn into a video. But you know, talk about the games leading up to Dark Souls, and might be something that I can do, for instance. So for the Kodaka games, I actually had an idea not too long ago that got me excited. So I was watching a Pekora stream where she was playing a game called Maho Shoujo no... Maybe did I talk about this already? Society Vig I would remember. Because I've talked about it with... What is that? I thought I heard a scream. I feel like I heard a scream. Maho Shoujo no Majo Saidai, I think. I might be misremembering. But it's a Magical Girl Witch Trials. Which is not... It's a game that's not translated into English. It's Japanese only. And I fucking rolled bad. Great. I've already played. Yeah, I've already played both Shadow Towers, in fact, and I like them, especially the atmosphere, where just this, like the first one was just felt crushing. I think especially it not having any human NPCs really added to that, and the second one, Shadow Tower Abyss, I especially like the ending, where I think it framed what the game was doing for me, and which was extra funny because I streamed that game a little longer and was a little late to work because of it, and I was like sitting there talking about like the themes I was getting out of the ending of the game, and it's like I can't wax philosophical about Shadow Tower Abyss, I gotta go to work. But yeah, no, I also played Eternal Ring, which was not that easily the worst of the games I've played for this series so far, and it'll probably stay that way. Let me do my push-ups and I'll answer your question, hombre. And I'll try and get back onto the subject I've been trying to get to for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would be great if I killed a boss this stream instead of just died for an hour. People not liking the 3DS entries and someone defending those games. Okay, but especially I guess in my vein of just like doing a big thematic breakdown, because you know, I don't know, like something like that, I think there's always a value to it, especially if I can bring something, because I definitely know people, at this point I would hope people know about the Japanese legal system, but it's also like, well, that's still kind of a specific thing. I only learned it because of Pause and Select years ago, but you know, so I don't know. Gonna combo me to death, jeez. So anyway, so yeah, I don't know, especially how I feel about the games, finishing them, and how much I'll have to when I've done so. But you know, we'll see. Because I might just not feel like necessarily making a video for the sake of it, I guess. Like, not that I'll never talk about it at any point, right? It's just, you know, it depends on what I have to say. Yeah, no, the guns, I didn't find, I mean, no, I guess I was just very conservative with them because I tended to mostly use them when I felt like I could spare the ammo. Because, yeah, they're definitely, especially in some, there was the one part in the yellow area at the end, near the end of the game with the flying enemies that they were just really, when you were taking the platforms over, it's like, yeah, those guys are super dangerous, and being able to shoot them at a distance was huge. I still tended to use melee weapons for the most part, just, again, being conservative with ammo. Though I ended up finding the last enemies, the knights at the end, relatively easy, so. But yeah, no, it was, like, the final boss was, like, kind of a letdown in a sense, just because it was, just went down pretty easy, even easier than the other knights, funnily enough. And he was just another knight, I guess, so. Okay, I didn't want to die. But yeah, they're good games. I like them a lot for sure. And I might revisit them privately for, I don't know, either understanding lore reasons, or I guess the other reason would be to talk about them in the context of, did he just die somehow? Huh. Yeah, I wanted to come up here because I saw an item. Yeah, right here. I realized I missed. Oh, bow, cool. Bow and arrow. That would, I guess, would help with the manta rays in the sky. But anyway, Absolute Evil. I don't think I've read the newest Superman and Green Lantern yet, because I don't think my app has updated those, or maybe it has. But I did read Absolute Evil, and on its own, it was fine. But I definitely felt satisfying in the sense of like, oh, it's making the universe, putting it together, I guess. And that was just really fucking stupid. I forgot where I was, because I forgot that's the part where the two guys attack you from both ends. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'd be cool to kill one boss today. Oh yeah, I never found Sparkly, come to think of it, because he was supposed to be 4. Maybe he's actually in 4-2. No, that was from the weekend that I got that. The Crow's in 4-1. So I don't know how I missed it. But yeah, Absolute Evil. I mean, obviously, like, framing, like, what the Justice, like, oh, that's the Justice League in this universe. And also, I think, because obviously they by nature have to be less heroes, I think, you know, if they're going to say this is a universe where, like, hope is rare, and then, yeah, framing, like, what is different about these heroes versus the heroes who don't stay super, like I mentioned Wildcat, where it's like he took a bribe, and it's like, oh, he's done with superheroing, right? And then, obviously, Green Arrow didn't make it, and Hawkman's just fucking working with the bad guys, apparently, so, yeah, it felt good in the sense of, like, oh, cool, it's putting the universe together in a way that, the individual runs obviously haven't yet, and, that's exciting. But we'll see how it all comes together, especially Martian Manhunter just does not, I feel like he just doesn't work with the other characters. It's so high concept and interesting, but it's just like, how does this guy team up with Batman? I just don't see it. I would love to see it, it's hard. But yeah, it was neat, and I don't know, I'm just looking forward to more of the universe in general, for sure, because I still like it. Absolutely. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so yeah, Phoenix Wright, I already talked about that a bit, but with the Kodaka games, so Raincoat didn't become a video necessarily, not that I would never do one, because it's just a matter of like, I don't know, in that case, it's just a big part of it is that I liked it, but I didn't like it quite enough to be like, I need to make a video on it right now, never mind my current channel situation. Right, so, you guys suck. Okay. What was I saying? But the idea I did have, actually, well, because, so I mentioned Magical Girl Witch Trials, which was, so Pekaro was playing it on stream, and I guess it was, it turned out to literally be the last one, I guess the last part of the game, and, the gameplay is it's basically a similar, it's like at least it's Danganronpa-esque in the form of, like, the gameplay is, it's you as, the main character arguing with other witches. God damn it! Fuck! This game is kicking my ass today, man. I can't even get a fucking conversation going. Oh, my arms. No. Fuck. Oh, my fucking shoulders, too. I'm just... How am I gonna do Millennia, dude? Or these fucking bosses. The Owl, Part 2. Oh, no. Sekiro is another game I'm gonna have to beat multiple times, actually, now I think about it. We'll see. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 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 I'm sorry, guys. 4 more. Hopefully. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. And the worst part is, no matter how many I do, I have to look forward to having to do more when I beat the boss for the world tendency thing. So anyway, so I had the idea with Danganronpa to so basically, because I had this idea at the end of my V3 video, where I talked about the idea of like, Danganronpa was influenced by all these pieces of fiction, so what happens now that Danganronpa is in the world and kind of, I mean, I had a stopping point, at least. Obviously, we don't know how the franchise is going to continue, but, like, how is Danganronpa going to influence its landscape? And, and the game I used footage of in that, mindset was, or in that part of the video was, I brought up Exile Election, which was a PS Vita and still untranslated game that I don't really know much about it. I just know that people saw it and were like, that's like Danganronpa. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, fucking goddamn it, dude. Okay, hold on. What am I supposed to do here, dude? I'm just, like, losing it, I swear. Is this better or something? No, it's, no, that's what I'm wearing already. No, it's not. It just has, like, the exact same stats, except it's lower poison resistance. Okay. I don't want to do more push-ups. I just want to chat and have a chill time. But this game's kicking my ass. I think I need to level up my health or I don't even have that. I used all my runes to level up my faith so I can use my cool-ass sword. So I don't think I have that many. I mean, I could use these, and I definitely thought about it because, like, build-wise, I already know I'm going to be sticking with what I have for the most part. Um, and I could always look up the item descriptions on, like, the Wikipedia for the boss weapons, because it would be really annoying to, like, get all the items to make the boss weapons, because I wouldn't actually really be using the boss weapons, so it'd be a lot of resources to do that. So I don't know if I'm going to do it. So I don't know. I'll hold on to them in the meantime, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Okay. Two more. I'm so sweaty. The weather did cool down, but 9, 10. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so what was I saying? So I had the idea to talk about the games like influenced by Danganronpa, like, so yeah, and especially since the main two I'm thinking of are Japanese only, and I can now read Japanese play Japanese games even if very slowly, that sounds fine. But another idea I had, probably because so on Mondays I play Pokemon games with Nun, specifically Pokemon Brawn, Hacks, and fan games. So we started with Emerald Sea Glass, and now I'm playing Pokemon Insurgents, which is really edgy and silly. But because when I was looking up games, like, so I just saw Reddit, like, asking for what are more games like Danganronpa, and I was like, I'll note these down just to see if I can't find something for that video I want to do. Okay, one down. And they pointed out something like that I guess I kind of knew about, but I hadn't really thought about, was Danganronpa fan games. And I think what I have a slightly different relationship to Danganronpa not fan games specifically, but fan works, in that well before I did a YouTube channel, I did a 750,000 word Danganronpa Danganronpa trilogy with entirely original characters in the same setting, but doing my own murder mystery thing, which I've talked about it often on bringing up often in those streams, just because I think about like the writing and construction of a murder mystery, having written several myself, I guess. And I thought about it, and it's like, oh, I guess it would be kind of interesting to do like a video talking about a bunch of Danganronpa fan games as someone who both like really understands Danganronpa, I think, which if you haven't seen my Danganronpa video, the Ultimate Analysis one, I am really happy with it, and I think it served way more views than it got, as far as just like the value it has for what I'm saying about Danganronpa and how it sort of ties to certain personal values of mine, I guess. Tying that and basically like talking about the fan games like on their own merits and like how they respond to various ideas in Danganronpa, right? And coming from someone who also has explored the idea of doing, if it's a fan Danganronpa thing as well. So I just thought, hey, that might be like, so basically what I'm saying is that even after I finish the Kodaka games and Ace Attorney games, I might end up streaming probably not Japanese, like Exile Election or Mahou Witch Trials, unless I feel that I can unless I'm get really good at Japanese and can literally just translate it on the fly. So probably not, but at least with God damn, this place, man. So yeah, that's just something, again, I don't know what for sure is going to happen, because I might get to that point. I might finish the Kodaka games and catch up to Ace Attorney and be deciding what I want to do next and already have other ideas. But that is an idea that I thought about, and we'll see what I'm in the mood for when I reach that point. Okay, so yeah, it took me fucking over an hour of dying in one of two areas, oh well. I finally got most of what I wanted to chat about out. Can't see anything. Fucking giant dust clouds, Jesus. That lasts forever. But anyway, because yeah, that's what I think. Looking, just like seeing chat again, seeing the same message about Shadow Tower Abyss. Trying to remember if there's anything else I had to say about it, because like, it was definitely fun. I enjoyed it a lot. What the fuck happened? No, that's the wrong one. I wanted to use full moon grass, but I guess we're good now. Jesus Christ, I hate this area so much. Fuck off! I hate this area, dude. Alright, more fun. This might be the end up being the stream that I die the most on. At least for this game. Hopefully. God. I mean, rather I should say I have died the most on, because I think I hit 11 with the 3-hour stream I did a couple weeks ago. Damn it. One. Oh god, I couldn't even do one. Oh, my arms gave out. Okay. Try that again. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 is good. Okay. Yeah, that right? I mean, that's it. I did get fucked over by the educator in one hit. But like, I think the biggest discrepancy has always been Dirty Colossus and the Swamp of Sorrow. Just because like the swamp is like one of the most Dark Souls 2-esque areas in Demon Souls, where it's just like you have to be very careful with manipulating the enemies, or get the thief ring, obviously, and then just the swamp and the mobility being impacted. It's just like really the poison. It's just really brutal all around. Flies start coming at you in the second half, and it's like, and you get the shortcut. It's the best feeling ever. And then the Dirty Colossus is like, oh, you're like one of the easiest bosses in the game. So it's like, yeah, thank you for giving me a fucking break, video game. And then you get Garl Vinland, and he just fucking crushes you with his fucking parries. Okay, 5 more push-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. 5. Oh no, I didn't do 5. Well, this is, I guess, 10 rather. Okay, so I need to do one more. 10. God. Okay. Oh man, I'm not. And the worst part, I think maybe I mentioned this already, and I'm fucking tired and I can't tell what's going on. Even if I beat the boss, I still have to do 10 more push-ups. Okay. I keep seeing soul remains, or I keep thinking about them, but I'm gonna try some of them actually. Okay. Stop fucking doing that attack! You still okay, I thought it was only the halberd, but nope. Okay. So anyway, I forget what I was talking about. Okay, yep, okay. I need to use these more often. Never mind. What is going? I'm gonna die again, dude. Fuck off. Okay, they help for like a second. Yeah, we finally reached the part of the stream. Indeed, I am a little tilt pressed. More, I don't know, rage. Sure, we'll just say that. It's easier. Okay. See, killing that guy is a shortcut, but it's also a recipe for getting angrier. Because I kind of want to, I don't know. It's like I don't want to fight him with the fucking mantas in the air. I kind of don't want to fight him in general because he's just really strong and you know. But anyway, okay. But yeah, thank God for the regenerated ring. So okay. So yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about when it comes to the streams and my channel of just like you know, reminding myself that the streams are to facilitate videos, and so I need to remember that, even though I'm excited to, like, and yeah, I don't know, because I've also thought maybe I'll even do streams of just watching videos, you know, like, again, if I want to add to a conversation, then if I find someone, what, did he just break through my, you know, like if I watch a bunch of videos, like one video, I don't know that I need to make it anymore because apparently someone did do a, at least they did a retrospective, but I was gonna do a video like a defense of Promised Neverland because people kind of, even, I mean, obviously the anime people don't like because it adapted everything really quickly, but even the manga people kind of stopped caring for, even though I think that the later stuff is better than the first arc, which is, I guess, kind of a hot take to some people, but so I had the idea of talking about Promised Neverland and the manga holistically and addressing some of the common criticisms, I guess. But someone actually did a manga retrospective that seems a bit more positive, so I don't know if my video is necessary anymore. What is going on? Why are you like this? He fucking followed me. You all saw it? Oh, well, at least I hope it's entertaining. But, yeah, I don't know why I can't with this area. I think it's maybe there just being so much front, like, I like taking it slow a lot of the times, and this area has these fucking mantas. That means, like, oh, the slower you take it, the more we're gonna fuck you. How did I thought I died. Never mind. Did I kill that guy? No, that's right, I got killed by one of those. Yeah, trying to run. I need to fucking try a bow, I think. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go back, get to safety, equip a bow, and hopefully, oh, wait. I can go back, right? Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. This fucking game, dude. Okay. Alright. I don't really, I'm gonna try, I have a bow that I probably can't use. Okay, well, this is in a safe place. Okay, this should be okay, right? Yeah, there's like no room for them to get me, right? I'd say, about to eat my words. Where, I thought I picked up a compound longbow, yeah, so I want to change. I do not have the strength for it. Never mind, okay. Well, that shoots that plan in the ass. I was gonna try and use the bow to knock the guys out of the sky, because the game won't give me Storm Ruler yet. Obviously not. God, that's gonna be satisfying. Just because it's easy, right? Like, relatively easy. Did I not aggro him? Yeah, I did. Okay, I did. Stop locking onto the fucking guy. Okay. Ah. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Lock in, lock in. At least get to the agitator. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Let me do something. Okay, that didn't do anything. Fucking hell. Okay. I was kind of hoping the soul remains would like lure this guy over or something, but nope. Because I do need him out of there. And there's like 3 of these guys, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna lull, but nope, never mind. Okay, cool, good, good. I don't care. I'm fine. Because I can get now that I can pass him, I can get to the black one, and what is with their aim too? Jesus. Okay. Haha, get fucked. Okay. Oh nope, I'm still not safe. Okay. Yeah, I've already been up there. Yeah, now I remember where I am. Okay. Please. Okay. I love how they're just like, I hope you're paying attention. Yeah, I heard. Oh, I did. That's fucking Sparkly, the crow. Because I heard that earlier, so I have to get up there somehow. Because that's what I came here for. Because I heard that earlier and I was like, what the fuck is that noise? And now I'm realizing that's what I'm literally here, went to this specific area to get to. I saw that coming too. God damn it. Do I go out here and then, no? This looks like, well maybe, yeah, no, I guess this isn't where I came from. So where the fuck is this? This is where I came from. No? What's... if I would have fallen off because I couldn't see, that would have been wonderful. Okay, so there is more out here. No, this is... I did come here before. So how do I get up to... Sparkly, then? Because I feel like if I go into the Adjudicator boss fight, I'm not going to be able to come back. If someone could look that up for me, that would be great. Because, or no, I could look it up. I could look it up, but because yeah, I feel like Sparkly's got to be up there, right? Because I heard the noise. Yeah, I don't know. I keep trying to roll into the walls, like that might reveal an illusion one, but it's in actuality only attacking them does that. So okay, come do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. I'm getting so much blade stone, I don't even use katanas. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to... I'm gonna quickly look up where's Sparkly the Crow, just to make just so that even if I die, I have access. I can get what I really came here for. Demon Soul Spark. Because if I have to beat the boss, that's so be it. But I just don't want to have to come back through that area again. And Shrine of Storm's the highest point in the level. There's a... Oh. It's way earlier, actually. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I'll have to go through the area regardless. Okay. It's near where the bow that I found was, so... fucking... Yes! I was about to say maybe shouldn't be greedy, but okay, cool. Whew. It's interesting how like that. I can see how that fight would play out differently if this was like Elden Ring, just because you'd be able to do damage no matter what, but you'd still have the ability to attack the weak point and then do a counter attack, or a critical attack. So and it even glows like an Elden Ring weak point does. So that was actually interesting to sort of look at that fight in retrospect, because like when it came down, it's like, yeah, it's just like I'm playing Night Rain and fighting a boss. It's like, oh cool, I just stabbed the orange spot. That's what the game wants me to do, right? And I mean, it is just not in the same. I was expecting it to credit animation for some reason, but I guess they didn't really do those for overly large enemies until like later ones. Actually, I wonder what the first was. It Dark Souls that did that, and have you be able to do critical attacks on big enemies like that, or maybe it was just Elden Ring or something. Who knows? Anyway. Okay, let's fucking... if only hadn't died against it the first time. Yeah. Because, yeah, no, I got to him and then I just fucking fell apart, I guess. So, absolutely tragic. I want to raise my faith more, but I think I'm actually going to raise vitality because I just need more health, man. In fact, I'm going to use my, I'm going to save all my souls, of course, but why not just pump up my levels, because there's no reason not to, especially if it's for health. I could use the health. But yeah, that feels good. Bloodborne did, but okay, so well, because obviously doing criticals against I mostly I guess I'm specifically talking about like criticals against an enemy that isn't human, because I just was thinking about it. It's like, because obviously like when a big troll fights human bosses in Dark Souls, I guess they are usually bigger and you could still crit against them, maybe, but okay, but yeah, I'll probably forget about that question when I get to those games, because I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I guess I'll figure that question out as I go, but maybe I'll forget. So I'll save some souls, I guess, but we'll use these because I just, you know, I don't know, I'll find more. Yeah, at this point there's gonna be diminishing returns where how many levels I'm gonna get for them. I guess maybe I should raise int. I already raised vitality a little bit. I'm gonna raise my mind a little bit instead so I can get more heal spells off. Or I guess it would be intelligence. Yeah. God, it's so low. No wonder I can't cast any fucking magic. Oh, cool. I got another spell capacity increase. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Art thou done? Main that?
Yeah. Gwyn in Dark Souls. Yeah, that's true. He is bigger. Because like obviously in Elden Ring, like there's so many, like, you know, the enemy you stat like pretty much everyone, in fact. Like, you know, even like more regular enemies, like I guess the trolls, the Stone Digger trolls are bosses in some way, just not. I mean, even the fucking Soldier of Godric is a boss, the first tutorial boss. But anyway, so part of the reason I wanted to fight Garl, Vinland, and Estrella first is because I wanted to be able to like say I beat that boss there and I went back to Garl, Vinland, I could, or not Garl, Vinland, to the Valley of Defilement, like basically do all the White Tendency world stuff there, and then I can basically take my boss deaths from the other areas and die in the Valley of Defilement to lower the boss tendency, because otherwise I'm going to have to use the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and die in those areas to lower them into Black World Tendency to finish all the stuff. And so and it's like I'm still gonna have to do push-ups for every one. So it's like, okay, the more depth I can do to lower the World Tendency without from the bosses and stuff like that, the better. So but I am going to I have 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna get the Color's Soul from Sparkly the Crow, and then I'm either gonna fight the big axe demon, or I'm gonna go back and fight Main Estrella. Now that I have better stats and I'll have a slight upgraded sword. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. 10. Okay. Ooh. I'm such a skinny bitch. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's get my souls. And then, yeah, I think I'm thinking about it, I think it's more worth it for me to fight, Main Estrella again. But first I'm gonna upgrade my sword, and then I'll give Main Estrella one more shot. And if I lose, if I lose, push-ups. If I win, still more push-ups. But I will have to do push-ups next time, for winning. This is gonna be the most brutal game in that regard, at least, just because it's like, how many bosses are there? Like 15, and I'm gonna have to do push-ups for every one to maintain my world tendency. At least since once I do all the pure white world tendency stuff, I won't have to go out of my way to die at least. But okay, back here. Let me just for the lore. The dead given seals of the hero by the adjudicator are taken to the okay. Interesting. Okay. So okay, from the tower that leads to the... Okay, so first let me get to the skeleton with the bow. And then I also need to give Thomas all my weapons, because I have way too much stuff, and that's gonna over-encumber me, for sure. But we'll do that when I go back, because I'll also have the, a weapon to upgrade. Okay, cool. So yeah, what else? Mario. Just trying to think of what else I have to talk about. Yeah, I can't think of anything for some reason. My brain is empty from all the push-ups. Oh no! Brains and Brawn are mutually exclusive. I'm losing my brain cells for every push-up. That's how that works. Okay, getting close to where I want to be. Yeah, let's kill these guys just to be safe. Okay. Oh, hello. There's an item there that I don't think I got before. Or unless that's sparkly. No, how do I get there, actually? I'll find out, because I want to, yeah, go up here, then, yeah, kill this guy. Got one down. And then there's going to be the guy on the right here. Damn, that took all my stamina? Okay. Alright, and then we go up and about. Okay. Oh, did I not go that way? I didn't go that way. Well, I missed that before. Okay. I'll still kill this guy just because I'm a hateful man. Full of spite and anger. At this place in particular. Because I think that at least the next area is inside a cave, so I don't have to worry about the storm fuckers. But, which is exactly what they're called. Okay,
You scary, give Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. Me. You. Trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly.
cute. A little, I guess. Where's the... Do I leave it at the base of the tree, I think? Or... Because I'm used to leaving it in the nest for Dark Souls, but... And it's been... Hold on. Drop the item on the ground near the tree. Okay, so I went to... no, wrong one. Inventory... yeah, oh wow, I got another Talisman of God? Oh, great. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Because I wonder if I can drop... Hold on.
Sparkly, happy, happy.
Okay, if the crow likes the enemies... Okay, sorry. Wait, I can't load. Oh, no, it's just lagged. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that should... Color Steam and Soul. So I wonder if how many... I wonder... Because I have another Talisman of God I'm willing to give up. So if I can just get 2 Colorless Demon Souls, that's fucking huge. But I don't think the game will be so kind. Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Okay, they addressed that. That's good. Okay, cool. I don't want to spend too much time doing that. I just want to... I'm going to go home. Yay. Oh, he's gotten so exhausted. His brain is the problem rather than the exhaustion. Exactly. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Upgrade a weapon, which now I should be able to upgrade my, oh. Maybe it's only in... Maybe I can only upgrade it in, the Demon Souls Remaster. Or maybe I need a different blacksmith. Maybe he's not good enough to do it, come to think of it.
I'm keeping it.
So, oh well. We're gonna try Main Astray again. And then let me, put away a bunch of my shit. God, so much Bladestone! Alright, and then I don't need any of these. Oh yeah, I should actually check some of the, I'll keep those, whatever. I don't need a, well, another regenerator, no, I don't imagine they stack. Yeah, I was going to...
Sometimes I stop and wonder how I ended up in the Nexus in the first place.
My question exactly.
Why didn't I protect
Oh.
my wife and daughter, even if it meant being slain by the demons? Please forgive me.
He does not sound over it.
Now. You have a heart of gold.
He's
Don't let them
the
take it from
sweetest
you.
man. And he is the sweetest man next to, like, the crabbiest man.
I can tell.
Okay, let me just double check.
There, I can sense it. You can hear the voice of God. And you are battling those terrible demons.
And you're not?
Our merciful God has sent you here to protect us.
I guess.
I will share
It's
with
Seath.
you
I'm using a godly
everything
weapon.
I have.
Oh, okay, she's actually gonna...
May the heavens gaze favorably upon you. Umbasa.
So I restored her faith. That's cool. Oh, pure faint stone. That's pretty sick. Is that all? Okay, I thought that was, I swear to God, I thought that was an NPC. I was like, oh cool, a new guy showed up, and it's like, nope.
I swear that I will catch that blasted hyena someday.
I think I know who he's talking about.
He fooled me and kicked the honorable
Oh.
trap door behind the altar of a shrine. I lost my nerve.
I think that was Saint
and
Urbane.
very
Yeah.
swiftly fled out of
Fucking
the
Patches killed Saint Urbane. Okay.
Oh, fellow disciple.
We haven't even met Patches yet. But I did think I might go to 2-2 because of the,
Do you know Saint
Oh, yeah,
Urbain
cool, yeah. They have
is
something
a
new to say,
true
that's great.
Sage. He can hear the voice of God. But that despondent disciple over there claims that he has fallen in a trap.
He's like, he's so faithful that he doesn't
I
believe.
hate to think that such misfortune
Yeah.
would have befallen so eminent a man.
It's very funny.
We intend to leave shortly for the altar to rescue Saint Urbain. God has ordered it done, and we are his disciples.
Okie doke. Hope you
I'm
guys don't
afraid
die horrifically.
We may not meet again for quite some time.
Okay. So in that case, I should probably... I have the souls to spare. I'll learn these. Just in case. Just to have them, if anything. Because I can probably equip them too, but,
Miracle, may your
And I assume they're gonna, I believe they're gonna add another Faith NPC to replace him at some point, but who knows. Okay, let's talk to, oh, she's chilling over here, which is fine. I don't imagine this guy over here has anything nice to say.
What do you want, Brute?
Nope.
I have no...
He has not changed at all. Okay, and then one more was the crestfallen guy, and then we'll go try Manastray one more time. Oh god, he's lost it.
I don't remember anything.
Damn. Rip Bozo. That does suck though. Okay. Okay, let's try Garfield again. That's not Garfield. Don't ignore me. Glad I could just drop down. Oh no, I'm taking a little damage, but it's just getting recovered faster. Then I can lose it. But yeah, I don't imagine my increased health will help very much, but oh well. See, the music's good, but I also am not focused on it like at all because I'm like, or I won't be focused on it once I get in this shit. That's dumb. No! God damn it. Well, okay. I just immediately collapsed. Okay. Whatever. I'll just live here, I guess. On the ground. Oh man, how many deaths am I gonna have this time? Okay. Nope. I'm literally too soft to do push-ups. Man. That's good though. No pain, no gain, as they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I did 6. 8. 9. Oh no, that was 9. That was attempted. Okay. I think, okay. Ooh. 2 more. Okay. 9. Oh. No, that was 10. Oh god damn, this is so sad. Alexa, so help me. I can't do push-ups. One more. I was wondering when this day was going to come. Where I literally did so many push-ups in a time frame that I literally physically can't. Okay, one more. Oh. What? No, that's 10 minutes. Fuck, okay. Oh, I miscounted. I have to start over. Okay. I think I'm not gonna fight him because I really don't want to do more push-ups. But I don't know. God. Fine, I'll do it one more try, and then that'll be it for the stream regardless. I think because I'm I'm setting myself up. I can't do this. No, I can't leave if I go in to get my souls. Okay, what am I doing? I'm so fucking helpless. Okay, oh well. Alright, Garl. I love how there's a hole there just to fuck you sometimes. Oh, so you can't pick up your souls if you have your shield up. Great to know, game. Great. Okay. Let me also make sure. I think I had another grass type. Yeah, I have a lot of lightning grass. Does this? Okay, that doesn't work on NPCs. Good to know. Might help with the babies though. Down in the swamp area, the plague babies. Yeah, I need to stop getting really greedy with that like that, but... I guess I could evacuate if the fight's going really poorly. To return to the Nexus if I have to do push-ups if I die. Need to stop him from healing. You little bitch. God damn, I touched it. Ah, okay. I was trying to keep it from healing. I got it. Oh no, what have I done? I'm so stupid. Oh no, why did I keep fighting him? Greed. And now my greed has become my hubris. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, just one at a time. One. Okay. Two. Three. Okay. Four. Five. Okay. Okay. Halfway there. This is gonna be the Millennium fight, and even what is with them making just really tough human bosses in areas full of rot? It happened twice at least. But they don't have, yeah, they don't have a plague swamp in the Dark Souls, I don't think, or rot or whatever. Yeah, I don't. No, they have toxic, which was from the Dark Blowgunners. That's right. I don't think they have a swamp that does that in Dark Souls though. Anyway. Okay. 5, 6. Okay. 7. Ooh. Okay. 2 more. See, it's like my brain worms are like, I want to keep playing, versus oh no, push-ups. 9. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I need to stop, but I want to keep playing. Okay, I'll just go to a different area or something. Let me see if I can't remember where the, because so let's see, I've done 5-2. I think I've done the number 1s of every area. Like I haven't done 3-2, I haven't done 4-2, and I haven't done 2-2. I wonder if I can go back and do 1-3. Let's try it, because it was locked off, but I don't know when it was locked off until. So. Oh, my body. Okay, yeah, it's still locked off, it looks like. Maybe I have to kill one of the actual, yeah, I have to slay an archdemon. Okay, so I have to kill, Garl, Vinland, and Vanistrea, or, one at Storm Ruler, one of the other fuckers. Okay, let's poke my head. Let's just do a little of this area, just because I want to keep playing. I just don't want to die. And hopefully my magic weapon will be good. Let me see if I can't get this guy this time. Got him this time. Cool. Okay. And yeah, my weapon's so much better because they're weak to magic, so... Yay. So, oh, that's... Forgot about these. Get fucked. I love how that still could have killed me in one shot if I mismanaged that. But it didn't. So yeah, as long as I'm just gonna explore the top, so that way, because I know there's like a drop down. Yeah. So oh, that's right. So because obviously the boss of this one is Flame Lurker, who's fun but fucking brutal and incredibly aggressive. Yeah. See, now I have 2 heals per magic bar, so that's good. Very good. Oh, you. Yay. Okay. Oh, is this just a elevator? Because what I'm really hoping for is the blacksmith, because I'm hoping that I can actually upgrade this sword with the other blacksmith. But we'll see. What is that? Oh, it's just a... Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. The fucking slug things. One thing I like about this, I don't know, just some areas in this franchise is just that they can be very, I feel like this one you can just take there's like a mine shaft you could slowly drop down and get all the way down, or you can take this way longer road, so it's like, you have options, and that's cool, because I'm going to turn around after I... Oh! That was great. I loved getting stuck on that fucking wheel. Okay. Well, I still have soul remains that I haven't been using. And at least in my... Yeah, well, let me try... Is this a shortcut? Okay, cool. Where does this take me? Because this isn't backwards, right? Yeah, no, it shouldn't be. This should be a... Oh, yeah, this should be a new part of, like... There's so many ways to go here. I just think it's so... I don't know, it's neat. Because this looks... Oh, hello. Nope. Oh, what the fuck? You guys look familiar. As long as you don't parry me with those. Did you get stuck too? I don't remember fighting. Did I never come this way? I literally don't. I don't remember these guys. Chunk of Dragonstone, cool. But now that they're dead, I don't think I guess like next time I come down there, hopefully they won't respawn. And I can just fight the focus on the crystal lizards. Yeah, I don't remember this part. I guess I don't. Yeah, I think this is the area. Maybe no, I must have come down here, right? In my head, I must have. But oh, I almost did some push-ups. Yeah, that doesn't look safe. That fucking one part in the fucking 3-1 that I just fell down like 3 times just because it was dark and I couldn't see. So tragic. Okay, all right. But I wonder if those Black Phantoms counted for world tendency adjustment. Oh, he's gone. Oh my god, look at him. Yeah, I fucking hate crystal lizards in this game though, to be honest. I mean, that was a good example of, you know, bird in hand was 2 in the bush because I got distracted by there being so fucking many of them and then didn't get any of them because I was like, my attention was divided. So, I can't see. I blinded myself. Okay. Nope, that's got good. What the fuck was that? That was weird. I like fell slowly and then fell really fast. Yeah, that's just where I came in from. God, it is a tragic that this game has no light sources, which was a very good addition that Dark Souls had. Oh, I did it again. I fell the exact same way. Am I stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. All right, so I'm sorry. I'll end the stream soon. I like these games. They're so fun. I can play them forever, especially since I haven't memorized. I mean, Dark Souls, I'm gonna be curious about just because it's gonna be like I've played it so many times, but we'll see. Okay. That time I'm doing good. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, let's call it here. Pure Hardstone and Pure Sharpstone. That's fucking sick. Not that I actually use those weapons, but that's really cool. Let me go home. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I had thought of replacing any mention with the word death with the word push-ups. Okay. Push. Oh, Bleach. It's about push-up gods. That'd be a very different manga. All right. I played way too long there. But god damn it, I just like this game. It's fun. I'm very much looking forward to playing Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Bloodborne and all those other fucking games because I could play them forever. I really think it's like so good. Okay, and I feel like after this point we should hopefully be getting more, at least more NPCs. But we'll see. Oh, did those two guys leave actually? Or those three guys? No, she's still here. Okay, so he's gone, but he's.
I swear that I will. He fooled me, and kicked the honorable one down a trap door behind the altar of a shrine.
So is that in 4-1 or 2? Okay. Well, anyway, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, all right. Thanks for being here. I gotta go take a shower and let my arms rest. I was kidding about like see the layered joke in my Japanese video about like I'm doing push-ups during the Dark Souls the FromSoft streams, and I'll either get really big or my arms will fall off. And I did the backwards clip of Melania pulling off her arm, which is like I'm gonna die so many times fighting her. Anyway, thanks all for being here. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Ace Detective, Ace Attorney. Have a good one, everybody.